January 26th. So this is the shade house where we got up to before. My phone has a very limited memory, so I'm going to try and be quick. We've actually got apples this year, which is fantastic. We've got about 3 apples on this apple tree and 1 on a Granny Smith near the water tank. Now this is actually interesting. This, I think, is a plum, and it's actually been tricked into flowering again, which is funny because I didn't think it was actually going to give me leaves this year, but I put it under shade after being in the scorching sun, and there you go, some leaves and flowers. So that should be interesting. Hope they actually have enough time to ripen up. Pear tree's actually holding on to some fruit this year, which is interesting, and it's actually been tricked into flowering again. Go figure, with the cold nights and the extreme hot days and then the warm and then the rain. I don't know. I think my fruit are confused, but if it gives me more fruit, I'm not complaining. We're doing our last round from seed in here while it's really hot to try and keep it protected just while it's so young. I'm going to have my last go at black cap raspberries from Seeds of Plenty. It's only been in a couple of days and they can take up to 20 days to germinate. This one's from Eden Seeds. It's the Sugar Baby Watermelon, and I think I must have had some Bright Lights spinach in the soil that I recycled, so we've got a bit of both coming up. We've got Oregon Snow Peas and Black Beauty Zucchini. There's the Bright Light Silver Beet, so as you can tell, that looks exactly like those. So that's how I have a pretty educated guess of what that is. We've got some more corn coming up. We've got some bush cucumbers. Vine peach melon. Interesting seeds hubby wanted to grow, but there we go. We've got one coming up. We've got some, I think it's bull's horn capsicum that my husband seed from actual capsicum. And some sage. Some more basil. It's not looking so great, which is fine. We've got a lot of basil plants. Some corn, some borage, some little punnets. Doing a bit of an experiment on growing them in the greenhouse. Got some more chilies, some parsley we saved, and I've got some melons and some beans of all different varieties in here to plant out the next week. Alright, so next is this pumpkin. It's already given us 2 pumpkins, I think, so far, which is the Lakota Cross Golden Nugget. So it's got the small pumpkin of the Golden Nugget and the long vine of the Lakota, also the green and the orange. So hand for reference, it's still little, but it's personal sized. It doesn't really grow too big. I think it's throwing that one off the vine, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Still got more little female flowers coming along. So this area's got some corn, some pumpkins, some radishes, some tomatoes, some Greek basil, Greek oregano. Don't mind our children's sandpit. Another shade house because it's been so scorching hot. Under here's got a myriad of things. But the thing that fascinates me the most is the bush cherry, which I thought wasn't going to give me anything this year. And now, with all the confusing weather, is actually throwing off millions of flowers and flower buds. Beautiful little flower there. So zucchini patch. This has actually given us lots and lots and lots of zucchinis. It's got a pumpkin up there. And some corn and a few strawberries. Not sure what this is exactly. It could be a little golden nugget. It could be a cross-pollinated one. I'm not sure. Lots of Cocozelle zucchinis doing beautifully. And corn patch that's actually working. So they're just the sweet eaters.